Zimbabwe, a landlocked country in southern Africa, overflowing with wildlife wonders. The pulse of the wild calls to you. The air hums with life. Zimbabwe's diverse ecosystems teem with life, a true testament to nature's power. Join me in exploring Zimbabwe's wilderness. Zimbabwe's landscapes are as diverse as its wildlife. Rolling grasslands give way to rugged mountains and lush floodplains. Each habitat harbors its own unique cast of characters, all playing a vital role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Journey with me to Hwange National Park, a vast wilderness in the northwest. Here, elephants rule the savanna. Their ancient paths crisscross the landscape, a testament to their long reign. Venture south to the mystical Matobo Hills. These granite hills, weathered by time and wind, hold ancient secrets. Among them roams the endangered black rhino, a symbol of resilience in a changing world. The rivers and waterways of Manapul's National Park teem with life. Hippos wallow in the shallows while crocodiles bask on the banks. Their prehistoric forms are a reminder of a bygone era. Zimbabwe's beauty lies not only in its grand vistas. Look closer and you'll find a miniature world just as captivating. Delicate orchids cling to tree trunks, their blooms a kaleidoscope of color. Brightly colored birds flit through the undergrowth, their songs filling the air. Zimbabwe's wildlife goes beyond the iconic. Yes, it's home to the big five, the lion, the elephant, the leopard, the buffalo, and the rhino. But look closer, and you'll discover a hidden world of fascinating creatures, each with their own story to tell. The painted dog, or African wild dog, is a master of teamwork. These highly social animals hunt in packs. Their success depends on cooperation and communication. The pangolin, with its armor of overlapping scales, is a marvel of adaptation. This shy creature is the world's only mammal with scales. It uses them for protection, curling into a tight ball when threatened. High in the trees, the elusive leopard, a master of camouflage, watches over its domain. Its spotted coat blends seamlessly with the dappled sunlight, making it a phantom of the forest. Zimbabwe's rivers and waterways teem with life. The Nile crocodile, a prehistoric predator, patrols the waterways. Hippos, despite their bulk, are surprisingly agile in the water. They graze on the riverbanks, their presence shaping the landscape. Zimbabwe's wildlife is a tapestry woven together by the threads of evolution. Each creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in the intricate web of life. Hwange National Park, a land of vast plains stretching as far as the eye can see. Here, under the watchful gaze of baobab trees, roams the largest concentration of elephants in Africa. These gentle giants, with their wrinkled skin and wise eyes, are the heart and soul of Hwange. They move across the savanna with an air of quiet dignity. Their families are testament to the enduring bonds of nature. To witness an elephant at close range is to be humbled by its sheer size and power. Yet for all their strength, these creatures possess a surprising gentleness. Mothers tenderly care for their young, shielding them with their massive bodies. Playful calves chase each other through the dust, their trunks raised high in a joyous salute to life. But Hwange is not just the domain of elephants. Lions, with their thunderous roars, stake their claim to the savanna. The sleek forms of cheetahs, the fastest land animals on earth, streak across the plains in pursuit of prey. Giraffes, their long necks reaching for the highest branches, browse peacefully among the acacia trees. Hwange is a symphony of sights and sounds. The trumpeting of elephants, the roar of lions, the chatter of baboons all blend together in a harmonious chorus. It's a place where the raw beauty of nature is on full display, a reminder of the wild heart that beats within us all. South of Hwange, rising from the savanna like ancient sentinels, lie the Matobo Hills. These granite hills, sculpted by time and wind, hold a mystical allure. Their rounded forms, dotted with ancient rock paintings, whisper of a time when humans and animals lived in closer harmony. It's here, among the boulders and caves, that we find the endangered black rhino. Once found throughout Africa, the black rhino now teeters on the brink of extinction, a victim of habitat loss and poaching. But in Matobo, thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, These magnificent creatures are finding a safe haven. To see a black rhino in the wild is a privilege, a glimpse into a world that is rapidly disappearing. Their prehistoric forms, their sheer size and power evoke a sense of awe and wonder. They are a reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity. But Matobo is more than just a sanctuary for rhinos. Leopards, masters of camouflage, stalk their prey among the rocks. Black eagles, their wingspans stretching over 6 feet, soar effortlessly on the thermals, their keen eyes scanning the ground below for prey. And baboon troops, their calls echoing through the hills, add a touch of playful chaos to the landscape. On the banks of the Zambezi River, where the water flows wide and slow, lies Mana Pools National Park. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a watery wonderland, a mosaic of floodplains, islands and riverine forests. Here, life revolves around the rhythm of the Zambezi. Hippopotamuses, their massive bodies submerged in the cool water, wallow in the shallows. Their grunts and snorts echo across the water, a constant reminder of their presence. Crocodiles, their prehistoric forms unchanged for millennia, bask on the sandy banks, their eyes gleaming with ancient wisdom. Mana Pools is a paradise for bird life. African fish eagles, their distinctive cries echoing across the water, perch on branches overlooking the river, waiting for the perfect moment to swoop down and snatch their prey. Carmine bee-eaters, their plumage a riot of color, flit through the air, their iridescent feathers catching the sunlight. And flocks of pelicans, their huge wingspans casting shadows on the water, glide effortlessly overhead, their synchronized movements a marvel of nature. But the true magic of Mana Pools reveals itself during the dry season. As the waters recede, the floodplains transform into a verdant paradise, attracting vast herds of animals in search of food and water. Elephants, their trunks raised high, trumpet their arrival, their massive forms casting long shadows across the landscape. While Zimbabwe's Big Five, the lion, elephant, leopard, buffalo and rhinoceros, draw visitors from around the globe, the country's wildlife wonders extend far beyond these iconic animals. Look closer and you'll discover a fascinating array of creatures, each with its own unique story to tell. The painted dog, or African wild dog, is a master of teamwork and cooperation. These highly social animals hunt in packs, their success depending on communication and coordination. With their striking painted coats and infectious energy, they bring a touch of wild beauty to the savannah. The pangolin, with its armor of overlapping scales, is a marvel of adaptation. This shy, nocturnal creature is the world's only mammal with scales, which it uses for protection, curling into a tight, impenetrable ball when threatened. High in the canopy, the elusive leopard, a master of camouflage, watches over its domain. Its spotted coat blends seamlessly with the dappled sunlight, making it a phantom of the forest. Zimbabwe's rivers and waterways teem with life, from the Nile crocodile, a prehistoric predator patrolling the waterways, to the hippopotamus, a surprisingly agile giant that grazes on the riverbanks. Each creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in the intricate web of life. From the tiniest insect to the largest mammal, they all contribute to the delicate balance of Zimbabwe's ecosystems. To truly appreciate Zimbabwe's wildlife, one must look beyond the obvious and embrace the diversity of life that thrives in this remarkable country. Beyond the majesty of elephants and the power of lions, a different kind of magic unfolds in the heart of Zimbabwe. Here, the painted wolf, also known as the African wild dog, paints the savannah with its unique charm. These highly social creatures are a testament to the power of teamwork. Their very survival dependent on cooperation and a deep-rooted understanding of the pack. Imagine witnessing a hunt. The painted wolves move with a grace that belies their predatory nature. They communicate with a complex language of chirps, whistles and barks, coordinating their movements with an almost telepathic connection. Their success lies not in brute strength but in strategy and unity. Every member plays a crucial role, from the lead hunters to those who care for the young. Sadly, these remarkable creatures are endangered. Habitat loss, disease and conflict with humans have taken their toll. But in Zimbabwe, hope remains. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these animals and ensure their survival for generations to come. Seeing a pack of painted wolves running free, their painted coats a blur against the golden grass, is a reminder that the wild heart of Africa still beats strong. In the hushed twilight of the African bush, a creature unlike any other emerges from its burrow. This is the pangolin, a walking paradox draped in a suit of armor. Covered in overlapping scales, it looks like a refugee from a prehistoric past, a living testament to nature's boundless creativity. These scales, made of keratin, the same material as our fingernails, are its shield against a world of teeth and claws. But don't let the armor fool you. The pangolin is a gentle soul, its diet consisting mainly of ants and termites. Its long, sticky tongue, which can extend further than its body length, is perfectly adapted for raiding termite mounds and ant hills. Sadly, this very uniqueness has made the pangolin the most trafficked mammal in the world. Their scales are in high demand for use in traditional medicine and fashion, pushing them towards the brink of extinction. The fight to save the pangolin is a race against time. Education and awareness are key to changing attitudes and ending the demand that fuels this cruel trade. Seeing a pangolin in the wild is a rare and precious gift, a reminder that even the most unusual creatures deserve our protection. In the long shadows of the grasslands, a feline phantom stalks its prey. This is the serval, a master of stealth with a grace that would put any supermodel to shame. With its long legs, slender body, and oversized ears, the serval is built for agility and precision. It moves through the tall grass with an ethereal grace, its spotted coat blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight. But the serval's most impressive feature is its hearing. Those large ears are not just for show, they act like radar dishes, picking up the faintest rustle of a rodent or the chirping of insects hidden deep within the undergrowth. When it hunts, it relies on a combination of stealth, speed, and those incredible leaps that seem to defy gravity. A serval can jump up to 10 feet in the air, snatching birds in mid-flight with astonishing accuracy. Seeing a serval in the wild is a fleeting moment of magic, a glimpse into the secret lives of these elusive cats that rule the night. The air in Zimbabwe vibrates with a symphony of sound, a chorus of chirps, whistles, and trills. This is the world of birds, a kaleidoscope of colors and songs. From the iconic African fish eagle to the tiny sunbirds, their iridescent feathers shimmering like jewels, the avian world is a constant source of wonder. Watch as flocks of carmine bee-eaters swoop and dive, their synchronized movements a ballet of aerial artistry. Look closer, and you might spot the lilac-breasted roller, its vibrant colors a stark contrast to the dry landscape. And in the hushed stillness of the forest, the haunting call of the African wood owl. Zimbabwe's birds are not just a feast for the eyes and ears. They are also vital members of the ecosystem. They pollinate plants, disperse seeds, and control insect populations, playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of nature. So, the next time you find yourself in the African bush, take a moment to listen to the symphony of birds. It's a reminder that even in the smallest creatures, beauty and importance can be found. Zimbabwe's wildlife faces many challenges. Poaching, habitat loss, and human-wildlife conflict cast a shadow over this natural paradise. Yet, hope endures. Across the country, dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect these precious animals and their habitats. These are the guardians of the wild, the unsung heroes fighting to ensure that future generations can experience the magic of Zimbabwe's wilderness. Some organizations focus on anti-poaching efforts. They train and equip rangers, provide aerial surveillance, and work with local communities to gather intelligence and disrupt poaching networks. Others concentrate on habitat restoration, working to reconnect fragmented ecosystems, create wildlife corridors, and promote sustainable land management practices. education is also paramount. By teaching local communities about the importance of wildlife and empowering them to become stewards of their natural heritage, these organizations are laying the foundation for long-term conservation success. It's a multifaceted approach requiring collaboration, innovation, and unwavering dedication. But the rewards are immeasurable, with every rhino saved from the brink of extinction, every elephant herd thriving in a protected area, every community empowered to protect its natural heritage. There's hope for a brighter future for Zimbabwe's wildlife. Conservation is not just about protecting animals, it's about people. In Zimbabwe, where communities often live side by side with wildlife, the key to successful conservation lies in recognizing the interconnectedness of human well-being and environmental health. Community-based conservation initiatives are at the forefront of this movement, empowering local people to become stewards of their natural resources. These programs recognize that local communities have a deep understanding of their environment and a vested interest in its preservation. By providing them with the knowledge, skills, and resources to manage their natural resources sustainably. These initiatives create a win-win situation for both people and wildlife. Some communities establish wildlife conservancies on their land, generating income through tourism and creating employment opportunities as guides, trackers, and hospitality staff. Others focus on sustainable agriculture, learning techniques to minimize crop raiding by elephants or grazing competition with livestock. The success of community-based conservation in Zimbabwe is a testament to the power of collaboration and the importance of recognizing the intrinsic link between human livelihoods and the health of the natural world. Section 3. Anti-poaching on the front lines. In the fight to protect Zimbabwe's wildlife, anti-poaching units are on the front lines, facing danger head-on to safeguard some of the world's most iconic and vulnerable creatures. These brave men and women put their lives on the line every day, patrolling vast wilderness areas, often facing heavily armed poachers driven by greed and fueled by international criminal networks. Their work is a delicate dance of tracking, intelligence gathering, and rapid response. They utilize cutting-edge technology, from drones equipped with infrared cameras to sophisticated tracking software, to monitor wildlife movements and predict poaching hotspots. But technology alone is not enough. Building trust with local communities is paramount. Information shared by villagers often provides the crucial leads that allow rangers to intercept poachers before they can strike. It's a dangerous and often thankless job, but the dedication of these individuals is unwavering. They are driven by a profound respect for nature, a love for their country, and a commitment to ensuring that Zimbabwe's wildlife heritage endures for generations to come. Zimbabwe's story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope remains. The country's commitment to conservation, coupled with the tireless efforts of dedicated individuals and organizations, offers a glimmer of hope for the future of its wildlife. But the journey is far from over. Poaching, habitat loss, and climate change continue to pose significant threats. The need for ongoing support, both locally and internationally, is crucial. By supporting conservation organizations, promoting responsible tourism, and raising awareness about the plight of endangered species, we can all play a part in ensuring that Zimbabwe's wildlife thrives. Imagine a future where the roar of lions echoes through protected landscapes, where elephants roam freely across vast savannas, and where the painted wolf, once on the brink, makes a triumphant return. This is the future we must strive for, a future where humans and wildlife coexist in harmony and where Zimbabwe's natural heritage continues to inspire generations to come. Let us be the generation that turns the tide, that chooses conservation over exploitation, and that secures a brighter future for all of Zimbabwe's wild wonders. Zimbabwe's wildlife is not just a collection of individual creatures, it's a symphony of interconnected life. Each species, from the mighty elephant to the tiniest insect, plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of this natural wonderland. Imagine the savanna without the rustling of elephants, their footsteps shaping the landscape. their dung nourishing the soil. Picture the forests without the chatter of baboons, their playful antics dispersing seeds, their presence shaping the growth of trees. Consider the rivers without the grunting of hippos, their grazing habits maintaining the health of the waterways. Zimbabwe's biodiversity is a tapestry woven together by millions of years of evolution. Every thread, no matter how small, contributes to the richness and resilience of the ecosystem. Just as a tapestry loses its beauty when threads are broken, so too does the natural world suffer when species disappear. The loss of even a single species can have a ripple effect throughout the ecosystem, disrupting the delicate balance that has evolved over millennia. Protecting Zimbabwe's biodiversity is not just about preserving pretty animals for us to admire. It's about safeguarding the intricate web of life that sustains us all. The fate of Zimbabwe's wildlife lies not only in the hands of those who call it home, but also in our own. As citizens of a global community, we share a collective responsibility to protect our planet's natural heritage. Every purchase we make, every action we take, has an impact on the environment. By making conscious choices that promote sustainability and reduce our ecological footprint, we can contribute to a healthier planet for all. Supporting organizations working on the ground in Zimbabwe, advocating for stronger environmental policies, and spreading awareness about the importance of conservation are just a few ways we can make a difference. Education is key. By learning about the challenges facing Zimbabwe's wildlife and the inspiring efforts being made to protect them, we can inspire others to join the movement. Together we can create a ripple effect of positive change that reaches across continents. Remember, conservation is not just about saving species from extinction, it's about preserving the beauty, wonder, and ecological integrity of our planet for generations to come. Zimbabwe's wildlife is a testament to the enduring power of nature, a reminder that even in a world facing unprecedented challenges, beauty and resilience persist. It's a place where the heartbeat of Africa can be felt in every rustle of leaves, every roar of a lion, every trumpeting of an elephant. If you seek adventure, if you yearn to connect with the wild, if you dream of witnessing nature's grandeur firsthand, then Zimbabwe awaits. Come explore its diverse landscapes, marvel at its incredible wildlife, and experience the magic that unfolds when humans and nature coexist in harmony. But remember, with the privilege of witnessing such wonders comes the responsibility to protect them. Let your journey to Zimbabwe be not just a travel experience, but a transformation, a call to action to become a guardian of our planet's natural treasures. Like and subscribe for more breathtaking glimpses into the wild world, and join us as we continue to explore the